So the classics are back on the channel. What's going on, everybody? So I just wanted to make a video talking about the new upcoming schedule that's been kind of somewhat leaked. Not really leaked. I mean, I guess this is probably more, you can probably find it pretty easily, but you do have to go looking for it. But the new schedule for Cartoon Network coming up, they actually did release a promo as well, advertising their 30th anniversary, their 30th birthday celebration, whatever you want to call it. And so basically they're having this new thing every day at 7, weekdays, every weekday at 7, from 7 to, I want to say 8, I think it's for a whole hour, or 7 to 9. They're basically having a different classic each day. So, for example, Labor Day, which was yesterday, they showed Dexter's Lab. Today, which is the 6th, they're going to be showing Courage the Cowardly Dog. Tomorrow is Billy and Mandy. Thursday is Ed, Edd n Eddy. Friday is a regular show, and so on and so forth. Saturday and Sunday look to be, they're doing movies, but I actually do have the other ones coming forward. So what do we end at? The 9th? Okay, so starting on the 12th is Powerpuff Girls. Then the 13th is Courage. The 14th is Billy and Mandy. The 15th is Ed, Edd n Eddy. The 16th is Teen Titans. Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack is the 19th. And the 20th is going to be Courage. So they seem to be just basically rotating every weekday from 7 to 8 or 7 to 9 or whatever the case is, basically rotating different classics for about an hour or 2 hours every weekday. Which is nice. I mean, it's nice to be able to say, man, Ed, Edd n Eddy's back on Cartoon Network, or man, Billy and Mandy's back on Cartoon Network. Like, it's great. But I just wish it was more flowed in with the rest of the schedule. Like, I don't I don't understand why they have to treat showing classic cartoons like it's like a special event. You know what I'm saying? Like, tonight, at 7 p.m., from 7 to 8, catch an hour of Dexter's. Like, okay, yeah, that's cool, but it'd be even cooler if I could just wake up one day and, hey, an episode of Dexter's Lab is on. And like imagine Dexter's Lab. Coming up next is Teen Titans Go. Coming up next is Courage the Cowardly Dog. Coming up next is Total Dramarama. Coming up next is Billy and Mandy. Coming up next is, it still feels to me like they're so embarrassed of their old shows. Like they're like, okay, old shows is going to be from 7 to 8. And then, okay, like, all right, guys, we bit the bullet. All right, just 1 hour. All right, we're done. We're done with the classics. Now we can go back to our regular stuff. You know what I mean? It's still like, I don't get it. Why can't you just for this month? You don't even have to keep them on there. I mean, I wish you would. We all wish you would. But just for the month, just have some fun. You know what I mean? Like, this is the stuff that kills me. It's like, guys, this is your 30th birthday celebration. This is your 30th anniversary. Have some fun. Putting the blocks on, for putting the old cartoons on for 1 hour a day, and you're not even going to spread it out. Like, an hour a day, okay, that's fine. Put like one 15-minute segment in between, a Gumball episode or a Total Dramarama episode or whatever, and then have another 15-minute, like, separate them or something like that, or do like, 2 hours a day, have like 4 episodes spread out throughout the day of each show, in between Teen Titans Go, and in between Gumball, and in between Craig of the Creek, or whatever they're showing right now. Like, it kills me. Why do they have to hide these shows? Like, they did this before. Remember, they did this when they brought back Cartoon Planet. Remember when Cartoon Planet was a thing? It was, I don't remember if it was weekdays, but I want to say it was like every Friday, like 7 to 9, they had classics. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool, but why does showing classic cartoons have to be this big event? Like Cartoons or Cartoon Network Fridays, those were big events because they were showing new episodes. It was new episodes of shows that were already being shown throughout the rest of the day on the network anyway. But Cartoons was like, hey guys, this Friday, we got new episodes of those cartoons that you love, those cartoons that you've been coming home and you watch every single day. Hey guys, this Friday, new episodes, come on by. You know, it was like, hell yeah. You know what I'm talking about? But now it's like, why have this 7 to 8, the 7 to 9, like, special event block for reruns? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, I wish they would just, like, again, have some fun with your schedule. Like, look at this. Wednesday, 9/7, from 2 to 4. 2 hours of Gumball. This schedule just kills me. What kid, honest to God, what kid is like, hell yeah, 2 hours of Gumball reruns? Hell yeah. Like, like, it's just, who is this for? You know, like, that's what is killing me. Like, who is like, oh yeah, 2 hours of Craig of the Creek on Saturday? Pff, sign me up. You know? Or hey, how about this? Noon to 4? You guys thought 2 hours was bad? Look at Sunday. Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me clear off my Sunday schedule for 4 hours of total drama-rama. Who is gonna sit down for 4 hours of total drama-rama? You don't think anybody watching the network after like an hour of total drama-rama is like, alright, you know, I like this show, but, you know, how about, I don't know, Teen Titans Go? Or how about, you know, Gumball? Or how about, I just don't, this schedule, it's so frustrating. Like, how do you look at this? Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, we've definitely had worse. Who remembers when this whole thing was yellow, when it was Teen Titans Go all the damn time, right? So this is definitely an improvement on what it's been. But it's like, this is crazy to me. Like, whoever's making this schedule hates their job. Whoever's job it is at Cartoon Network to, like, make the schedule and choose what shows come on when, and you can't look at this schedule and tell me with a straight face they don't hate their job. Like, this is so formulaic, it's so boring, it's so... This dude who makes this schedule, who writes this, never watches TV. Ever. You can't sit here and tell me with a straight face that the dude who wrote this schedule watches TV. He fucking... like 5 minutes before this was due, the schedule was due, he's like, oh shit, I totally forgot to write the schedule for the next week. Ah shit. Okay, Sunday, fuck it, 4 hours of total drama-rama, Saturday, 2 hours of Craig of the Creek, followed by 2 hours of Gumball, we're just gonna show the Croods for the 19th goddamn time, and, okay, we're gonna call it a day. Alright, that's it. That was a close call. You know what I'm talking about? Like, look at this. You can't tell me that's not what that is. Again, this wasn't meant to be a big rant. This was meant to be celebratory over the fact that we're finally getting classics back on the network, and just kind of to update you guys on that, and to let you guys know when these things are coming out. And but it's still, dude, to me, I'm just such a hardcore. I'm just such a fan. That it just kills me, dude. It still just kills me, man. Like, come on, dude. You could have done... Man, dude, this is what I'm telling you. Like, dude, if this was my job, I'd have so much fun, dude. Like, who remembers the old schedules were like... Because I don't know about you guys, when I watched Cartoon Network growing up, I wasn't no fancy schmancy, you know, kid on the block, let me tell you. I didn't have TV Guide, right? So those next, then, later bumpers, you know, those coming up next is, you know, whatever, right? Those were so important to me as a kid growing up. Because, again, I didn't have TV Guide. I couldn't just push a button and find out what was coming on next, right? So when I found out, like, I was watching an episode of Ed, Edd n Eddy, and all of a sudden it's like, next is the Powerpuff Girls. I'd be like, fuck yeah, Powerpuff Girls is next? Hell yeah, dude. You know, it was like a such a euphoric feeling, and you know, coming up next is Powerpuff Girls. Then it's I don't know. Then it's Life and Times of Juniper Lee. Oh, I love that show. Hell yeah. You know, it's like, it's so exciting. It's fun. You know, it's like you can tell this schedule was written by some 45-year-old single guy, no kids, nothing. You know, like, ugh, I just can't. This kills me. But again, I'm glad the classics are back. At this point, it's very difficult to rant because after the abuse essentially we've gotten from the network within the past 10 years, I'm pretty much on the boat of fuck it, I'll take what I can get. But I can't help but want to ask for at least a little bit more. But you know, it's for what we have, it's fine. But yeah, that is the Cartoon Network schedule upcoming. I did want to make this video just kind of update you guys on when to look out for these. So again, it's from 7 p.m., depending on your time zone, obviously, but from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., some days 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., showing classics within the past of 30 years of Cartoon Network. So definitely be on the look for that. Definitely watch, definitely support this. This is to show them that, you know, we want this, we need this. I remember once before in the past, they brought back the classic Powerpuff Girls for a while. But they brought it back in the most bizarre time slot. I want to say they brought it back at like 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. And they only brought it back for like a month. And then they took it off. And I remember hearing from some people on the inside that said that the reason why they took it off was because of poor viewership. And everyone says that they want the classics, and then we put the classics back on and nobody watches it. And I'm like, you put it on at 8 or 9 a.m. Adults work at 9 to 5. Okay, so they're at work. Kids have school until like 3 p.m. and they go in at 7. Nobody's watching Cartoon Network at 9 a.m. Like, nobody's watching Cartoon Network at 9 a.m. You can't put these shows on in a time frame in which nobody's around to watch them, and then blame those people for not being around to watch them. Like, they're not gonna not go to work to watch cartoons. You know, they're not gonna not go to school to watch cartoons. You have to put these shows that people clearly have asked for in a time zone in which they're actually gonna watch them. You know. But anyways, guys, that's the video for today. I hope to do a lot more of these updates because, again, it's the 30th anniversary. This is our time to shine. I can't wait to be making, to be coming back and to be making lots of new videos on this, lots of new updates. Because, again, the 30th anniversary is less than a month away. So we are ready to rock and roll with that. So I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.